Hello everyone, welcome to Onyx Earth Tarot. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. Today's pick a card reading is going to be their next move towards you. Now we're going to look at your crushes and new connections. We're going to look at already established relationships, third-party situations, whatever it is, this is what we're looking at. There's good messages, there's bad messages, because I have done this reading already. So each pile kind of has its own combination of things based on your circumstances. So I advise you to really focus on your pile just to see what resonates. And if it doesn't, pick another pile, or this is not your reading. As always, these are timeless messages. So whenever you stumble upon this, it should resonate. So let's get into it. We've got pile 1, pile number 2, and this is pile 3. I'll give you a moment to meditate on your pile. If you need more time, go ahead and pause the video. All right, pile 1. Their next move towards you. So I see this person is going to make you an offer, but it's not the one you want. So just hang tight and I'll tell you why, and then I'll tell you what that offer is. So I'm getting strong third-party vibes from this pile. Now don't run away if you know you're not messing with a person that's already dealing with someone else, because third party doesn't have to be romantic relationships, okay? It can be lots of other things. So while there are people in that type of third party situation, yours may be a different one that's less commonly discussed, right, in these types of readings. So at the top right, we have the medallion. That's heirloom, like sacred objects within families. The book was saying, it describes it as upholding tradition, protecting, and honoring. So for whatever reason, it's very difficult for you two to be together. Like, this is definitely a hidden situation here, especially with that 4 of Pentacles on the bottom left and that 7 of Swords on the bottom right. A strong sense of keeping things under wraps, okay? So the 6 cards at the top, you have the ring, the kiss, and the medallion. And then underneath those, you have the thinker, orphaned in reverse, and not for you. Now, this person is not leaving their family for you, whatever family in this sense represents. Some of you, it's a romantic third-party situation, you know, a partnership with children. Some of you, it's a non-romantic third-party situation, like family, group, religious upbringing, cultural differences, something of that nature, or just something just in general that doesn't align with your relationship that this person values deeply in their life, okay? With that faith and medallion cards, those 2 cards, I do feel that this person is sending me very strong honor and tradition vibes. They're probably very religious in some form, okay? And your coupling would or could be viewed as a transgression. So again, this could be because maybe you're the other person, you know, outside of their relationship, or again, religious, cultural differences, whatever. Now, with that thinker card and that 9 of Wands, they're at a pause, or will be soon, to figure things out. Now, with the kiss and the passion card, and even if you look at the faith card, if you can see it, that is the passion flower card. There's a lot of passion between the 2 of you, okay? They definitely want you. But again, that theme of passion. I don't know if this person is in love with you. And to be honest, I don't believe this person loves anyone in this situation, not even themselves. The end result here will be all about image, how things will look, doing what is perceived to be right by the people they value. They don't have any interest in compromising their world. So if the third party situation here, if it's romantic, they're not leaving their family. If anything, they'll renew their vows if they're already married, or get married to the person they're currently with. If they, for purposes of being seen, right? Like how people will see things. So again, especially if they have children with this person or just whatever, they're going to marry the person if there's another person, if they aren't already. Definitely. If this isn't a romantic third party situation and it's like their family, which is, parents, heritage, institutional, religious, cultural, that they're going to commit to over you, they're definitely going to stick with that. Okay, like they're definitely, that is a commitment that they've made. They've chosen that over you. And some of them will go ahead and get married to someone else that's a better fit, if that makes sense. So here's that offer I'm talking about. Regardless of what this third party situation is, right? They've decided they're rolling with that. That's the direction they're headed in, away from you. The thing is, they don't want anyone to ever know about this transgression between the two of you. So they don't want anyone to know that they had any dealings with you ever. So the offer coming in, the next move this person's going to make towards you will likely be an offer that they consider to be mutually beneficial, right, in quotes, or fair, in quotes, to the both of you, to make you go away quietly. Okay, it's most likely financial. I don't know if there's any other thing that they would think you would value. That's personal between you and them. This is a general reading, but there's an offer coming in from this person. And with that Three of Swords especially, it may not feel good. Definitely it's going to hurt you. I don't know if it's actually going to be mutually beneficial, but that Six of Pentacles shows me that after all of this pondering this person's done, and this Nine of Wands, that they believe that this offer will benefit the both of you mutually. So I know this isn't what we like to hear when we go to readings to see, their next move towards you. What are they thinking about me? But I don't lie. I'm not gonna be a sugarcoating, happy sunshine rainbows reader that's gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm not gonna make sure that every pile says something nice. I get messages from spirit. So when you come to my readings, I am going to tell you what I see. Whether or not it applies to you is one thing. If it resonates, take it as it may. If not, this isn't your pile, or I'm not your reader. But I know this isn't what people come to this reading for, but this is what I got. So unfortunately. So that's all I have for you, pile number one. If this resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, pile two, their next move towards you. So I'm getting really busy energy from your person that you're asking about, pile two. So please take that into consideration. They're working right now, and honestly, I don't know what it is that they're working on or what they do, but it's involving a gang of people. Okay, you have the tribe, the village, the Three of Pentacles. I'm sensing it could be a new situation for some of them with this new life beginnings up there. With the Serenity card, it lets me know that they enjoy what it is that they're working on. Okay, they really do like it. It's not stressful. I mean, it may be stressful, but it's something rooted in enjoyment. Like it's something that they like, probably somewhere on their life purpose. So it is something that they need to be doing. But right now, it's just taking a lot of their effort, okay, and their concentration and their focus at the moment. With the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Judge, I definitely see that. They really have to nurture this situation right now, okay? That's what this Mother card says. Like, this is where their attention has to be. And I see that their performance really matters here, okay? So that's probably why, if you haven't heard from them, or if they're very short, the conversations are, fragmented. That's why they're being judged or graded on this project or work situation. And not only does it affect them, it affects this whole group of people they're working with. So I see that this is a project that they probably had to relocate for, because I see once they see it through, they're going to travel away from it with that Eight of Cups. Okay. Now I see they're going to travel away from this project once they're done with it. So you'll likely hear from them. Like, you won't hear from them while they're working on this. They're way too busy. They're way too focused and concentrated. But I do see they'll come in with clarification once they're over with. Like, I see them moving away in that Eight of Cups into this Lover energy, this new life, new beginnings energy. It's going to be different for a lot of you. So just bear with me as I work through the different scenarios I see of how this person is going to come in. So if you're asking about a partner that took a break before this, like you were in a relationship, you are in a relationship, this person's like, you know what, I got to go work. I have a situation I need to take care of. I have some business to handle. Let's just have some space, work it out when I come back. This person will come in wanting a fresh romantic start. Now, what I'm saying is, some of you, this person is going to come in and it's going to be a love offer, to continue with the relationship. Some of you, it won't, because keep in mind, this person is seeking peace. So if you have strong issues that need to be worked through, like difficult work, I see with that Ten of Wands, like hardship energy. If you have some deep-seated issues to work through, like if you've constantly been at a struggle for a long period of time, they will choose to walk away from the connection and leave the past behind them. I'm not saying they won't try to work it out. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they are coming in within an energy of wanting a new beginning and peace. So if we bring up old stuff, if the old stuff isn't left behind, if we're still doing the same things that led to the disruption of the connection, this person's gonna dip. They are dipping. They're not repeating whatever this cycle is. They don't want to do it. They want a new beginning, a new, fresh, romantic perspective. They want peace. So if you can't let the past go, and I'm not saying you should, I don't know what the situation is. If it's something that you feel you need to work through without just letting it go, then this person isn't for you anyway, because they're not giving you what you need. Because this person, fresh perspective, completely new. When this person comes in, it's gonna be like a new relationship. So those of you that, again, you just needed some space, like maybe you had a situation that you worked through, but things haven't quite settled yet, and they were like, well, you know what, let's give this a shot when I come back. And they come in and you are in a fresh energy, because I don't know how long this project is going to take. It's going to take some time. I don't know if it's going to be a year. I don't think it's going to be that long, but it's definitely going to take longer than a couple of days. I'll give you that. So when this person comes in, if you have an energy of, you know what, that's the past, it is what it is, then, and you can truly embody that, like, don't just say that and then continue to be exactly as you were before, bring up the same issues as before. If you can truly let whatever it is go, it'll work out. But I'm seeing there are some of you that are going to keep repeating the same issues with this person if they even come back. Because some of you, they're not even going to come back. They're going to move into that lover, new life beginnings energy. They're not going to come back to you because they already know that it's not, like, it hasn't improved, especially those of you that have been together for years and you've been having the same issues on and off again. They're not repeating that. This opportunity that they have, this project, this work situation, is really creating a new life for them, and they are not bringing that old baggage with them. So like I said, if it's an old situation, a current relationship that you need space from, if you want it to last, if you want it to work out, this person to come in, you have to be very clear that you're in the same new beginnings energy as them, or it won't work out. Because they're definitely looking for it to be drama free. So you have to match this person's energy if you want to be with them. For those of you that are asking about like a fresh, unestablished connection, like maybe you were dating and then poof, this opportunity popped up for this person, or it's a crush, it's someone that you kind of like, that you feel like they like you back, you're not sure. So if you're asking about a crush, this person, once they finish all of their work and everything, and like I said, not necessarily just like a traditional crush, but if this was a new connection that hadn't really gotten established, like something fresh, when this person comes back from whatever their project is that they're working on, they're gonna, continue on with that, because they do see they're in this new life, new beginnings, lover energy when they come in. Like, it's kind of like, oh, when I finish this work that I'm doing, I'm going to go back and see my person. I'm going to take them out. Like, this kind of fresh energy. I don't want to say like honeymoon phase, but like that new, exciting, fresh connection energy. That's the energy that person's going to be in, because they're going to be really excited about this project, because I feel like it's going to be very successful for them. It's going to create lots of opportunities and enable them to have the new life that they want. Like, this is a new step in their life, a new step in their career or whatever. So they're going to come in with that energy of, okay, I'm finally at the place I want to be in life, or I'm getting there. I can see it. It's right here, where I want to be in my career. I'm connecting with a person already that, I feel like the situation has potential. That's the energy that this person's going to come in for those of you with fresh connections, okay? Those of you that are in third-party situations that are not this project, this career situation, it could go either way. So, but not in the way you probably think. Like, you're probably thinking, are they going to choose me or this other person? Those of you in that kind of situation, they're not choosing this person at all. I don't see it. I see too much baggage with that situation. Like, if you are the other person, if you're the person that's hoping your person stops whatever relationship they have with the other person, yeah. So if you're the person that has the commitment currently, you're likely getting left behind. Those of you that are the fling, per se, you have an opportunity to, well, you don't have an opportunity, it's up to this person. This person may decide to be with you if the connection was lighthearted. So like, if it was fun, lighthearted, it wasn't very serious, there weren't any troubles, worries, there wasn't any pressure to like leave this other person, they may come in exploring the situation to see where it may go, just because it was, again, this person is looking for peace and a fresh start. So they're not really looking for any past hardships. So if that was your connection prior to the separation of them and this other person, maybe they will explore. Those of you that were in very strong, heavy connections, like they were in 2 real relationships, this person had this person and that person, and both relationships were quote unquote serious, they're leaving both of you behind and starting over. Eventually they'll be with someone else. This person sounds like a serial dater, actually, some of them, because like, not only are they leaving this connection behind, but I do see some of them looking to pursue a totally new person, even though they just got out of two simultaneous serious situations. So yeah, sounds like you and the other person are going to dodge a bullet if this is your situation. But this person definitely doesn't want any hardships prior to whatever this is they're working on. So they're starting fresh. So if you, like I said, were lighthearted, fun, just, oh, maybe they met you and maybe you still fit into that new connection energy, like maybe they recently started to, like sometimes people don't do like they're supposed to and situations cross paths, like they were at the end of that relationship and they started this one with you before completely removing themselves. If that's you, they're coming into you and completely releasing that situation. So those of you in romantic third party situations where your person is coming into you, they just have to get their affairs in order. It's not necessarily this work project, because some of them aren't for this situation. Some of them literally was taking all of their time and energy as them getting their affairs in order to leave this other person. So that's a little bit of a different spin for it if you are in a romantic third party situation. So that said, a lot of you are getting love offers coming in soon, and it's going to be fresh, it's going to be peaceful, it's going to be happy and love. Some of you are getting peace, but in the terms of freedom from this connection, okay? So that's all I have for you, pile number 2. If this resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, pile 3, their next move towards you. So, my people in new or blossoming connections, the people that are here for crushes, this person's next move towards you is really to get to know you better on a deeper, more spiritual level. Some of you are probably going to have sex with this person soon, as I see an offer of commitment possibly coming in for a lot of you as well. Even if not, I see some of you having sex soon. If you are not as experienced sexually, or if you are a virgin, this person would like to be your first. But yeah, this person wants to know about your past, your goals, but especially your spirituality. They feel like you two are a really good match, and they feel like you're equally yoked, and they want to further this connection, okay? Like I said, expect a full commitment soon. So this person definitely has plans to very actively pursue you with this Hunter card, okay? Now, here's what's coming next, though. Like that, all of those things are coming next, but I have something specific coming in. So they have some information about themselves that they want to reveal to you. This is probably why they want to get to know you better, so that they could, let you get to know them better. So some information about themselves that they want to reveal to you. It's some sort of secret relating to a past mistake that they made with that 6 of Cups and the clean it up energy. They're going to lay it all out on the table. No secrets. They want your relationship to be established on a strong, honest, stable foundation. So I see that with, the Page of Pentacles, the Unseen, the High Priestess. They don't want any secrets. They want to start a strong foundation with you based on honesty, okay? And again, strong sense of justice and honesty with that Justice card. And to be fair, those are 2 Justice cards you have here. So, well-balanced situation. Now, don't be afraid. It's no worries. It shouldn't be anything that'll make you reject this person. I see with those 2 Justice cards, justice, to be fair, and innocence and grace. Some of these people probably had false allegations of some kind that they overcame, something of that nature, like something, maybe they were wronged in some way, but they were made to look like the bad guy, something of that nature, anything that would fit into that. Others did have a past that was fishy, but they healed from their mistakes, okay? With that prosperity, Wheel of Fortune, clean it up energy. They definitely turned their lives around, and whatever mistake they made, they definitely learned from it and grew spiritually as a result. So this person is doing very well. They have a very deep spiritual connection with you, but also the world. So they're living a very prosperous and spiritually enriched life currently. So whatever era this is, it led them to find themselves and to find their purpose, because I do find that this person is very stable financially with that Wheel of Fortune and Prosperity card. They have go-getter energy anyway with that Hunter there, so very persistent in life. But again, it's not whatever happened in the past, it is the past. They just want you to know so that there's a foundation of honesty. Because again, this is a very honest person we're dealing with currently, regardless of who they used to be. So that's what's coming in for you for my crush and new connection people. Those of you asking about a current partner, you may already intuitively feel this, that something is off, but this person is about to confess, or it will be revealed. But I feel a lot of you, it will be a confession. That's something they did that you didn't know about. And they're hoping you can get through this together and restore balance to your connection with whatever spiritual foundation you have. So they're going to really ask you to join them in relying on whatever religious or spiritual foundation you have so that you can get through this period of time as a couple. I don't know what that is. It could be infidelity. It could be anything, because this is a deep, dark secret that doesn't necessarily have to be new. It's just something that you don't know about this person that is your partner that's going to come out in some form. And they're going to ask you to stick it out with them. Now that's up to you. But that's their next move towards you, is something's going to come out in some nature, my relationship people. And you're going to have to make a decision on whether you want to stand by this person or not. Okay? That's very dark. It is. That's not a humorous laugh. That's a uncomfortable laugh, because I do laugh in uncomfortable situations. So, yeah. That's all I have for you, pile number 3. If this resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.